Hello, my name is Yuchuan Feng. This is my final individual presentation. During this semester, my job for this project is to improve users' gaming experience. It includes 5 parts. First is the game resolution, the timer, the tutorial, the game object information display, and the health detection. So first, this is an activity diagram that can summarize all the work I've been done during this semester. First, when the user executes the game, he will have to choose the screen solution. If it is the first time the user enters the game, then he have to go through the game tutorial. After he finishes the game tutorial, then the game will start, the timer will start. If the mouse is hold over on an object, then the information of the object will display. If the player's ship is attacked by an enemy, then the health information will update. If the game is not over, then it will loop this part. Otherwise, the game will over and the game will stop. This is the structure for the game tutorial, and it's a simple tutorial. Tutorial class have the array list, iTutorial item, and this item includes the message that will show in the game. When the game starts, the tutorial class will show the first item in the array list. After the player passes a key that matches with the key in the array list, this item will be removed from the array list. Then the tutorial will show the next. And finally, until there's no item in the array list, then the tutorial ends. This is the structure for the game object information display when player holds an object. I use the proxy design pattern. First, the game panel class implemented the mouse motion listener to get the mouse position. I changed the figure random math to figure randomly. In the figure randomly, it uses a proxy figure to render the object. The right part is the proxy design pattern. This is the game figure interface. This is the proxy design pattern. And the rest class is the real game figure. In the game panel class, when the figure randomly math is called, it creates the proxy game figure instance, and the proxy game figure will call the unrandomly math. This math checks if the rectangle of the game figure contains a mouse point. If it does, it will call the random tooltips to show the game figure information. Otherwise, it will only call the random math. This is the structure for the health detection. The new ship class is a ship for player. I have implemented the singleton design pattern on it, and then added the health and lives properties. Every new ship will get different health and different lives. The get hit math is used to lose health once the ship get hit. The game data class have the math to check if the new ship is collection with enemy ship or bullets, and it calls the get hit math. I also added the random health math in hood class. It updates the health information when player is getting hit. The game over math will return true when both players' health and lives are 0. And this is a short demo. First, after the user executes the game, he will be able to pick the resolution. Then just hit the play button. Let's start again. So we can see the timer here is start working. Let's pause again. The timer stop. Let's resume. And the timer start working again. And this is the tutorial part. Let's pass the up arrow, down arrow, left arrow, right arrow, space to shoot. Now let's see the object information. This is the ship information, the enemy ship information, enemy bullet, and our bullet. So let's see. Once we hit the enemy ship, we lose the health. We hit by the enemy bullet, we lose health.